Hi, alright, it's Travis here. Welcome back to our adventures in Skyrim. Last episode, we went to the Book of Waking Dreams. And that brought us to a place called Apothecary, where we got to travel up through this book and reach Marak, where we could finally defeat him and save Skull from his terror. During the fight, we fought him, we got him down, we pretty much just hid behind a pillar the whole time and shot arrows at him. He pretty much drained the health of 3 dragons so he could heal himself, and then once he didn't have any dragons left, Hermaeus Mora had enough, stuck his tentacle inside of him, said, "I'm done with you. We got a new Dragonborn in town that's going to serve me, and that's me." So I guess the Dragonborn DLC is done. Kind of just steamrolled through it. And there's a couple of missions I guess I want to try. So we've gone through the Dawnguard DLC, we've done Dragonborn. We've done the Dark Brotherhood. We've done the Thieves Guild. Done the main story. So we're pretty close to done. All we have to do now... Oh, this water looks sick. That's crazy. But yeah, all we have to do now is Hearthfire, and I think that's just building a house, right? So I guess that's the next step, is to build a house. Maybe adopt some kids. Help people out in Skyrim, you know? And since we rolled through this DLC so quick, I kind of want to do some side quests in it, just to get to know this island a bit more, called Solstein. So I don't know what type of mission I should do. We have tons of miscellaneous missions that we haven't done. A bunch of them. Cover bone mold formula for Glover Mallory. Let's do that. Let's do that today. Don't we have to get him, like, his pickaxe, too? Where do we get this bone mold formula? Okay, so we'll do that today. Get Glover Mallory his bone mold formula. Do a couple quests in Solstein. And then, we got a little bit of room left. We'll sell some stuff later. See, we got a troll here. Yeah, we'll do a couple side quests in Solstein, maybe a couple of side quests in Skyrim that I haven't tried. Build a house, and then... I don't know. I don't want this to end, you know? It's gonna have to end eventually. We are pretty much done everything, almost everything we said we were gonna do. Oh my gosh, where are we going? Ah! Ah! You're a cat. The character should be, like, able to jump down from that far. He's a cat, man. Okay, where are we again? Okay, we'll go back to Ben Cranky. Maybe Ben Cranky's the wrong way to go. Maybe we should go to Horeth's Barrow. Maybe this is the better way to do it. And then just go north like this. Got a dragon in our midst. Is he gonna come attack me? That'd be cool. We can't take his stuff. What is this? Sapphire Geo. What's down here? This river would probably take me right to the ocean. Is he coming for me? Imagine falling down that. Whoa! Almost fell down there. the way we want to go? Castle Crastag Caverns. This is where we want to go. Alright. Let's check it out. We'll get Buddy his bone mold. Is this where it is? Esmentine. Bone mold formula. Amethyst. Ebony dagger, the Inferno. Some little shits here. Your soul. I was just having a peaceful day. Well, we got what we wanted, so I guess we don't have to clear out their encampment, do we? Alright, time to go meet up with Glover Mallory. Give him his little bone mold. Yeah, it's gonna be cool building a house. Should be alright. I wonder if Glover Mallory has anything else for me to do. Who's this guy?
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
Are you a killer?
Any luck tracking down Esmond?
He's dead, but I at least found the formula.
I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore.
We got a bunch of trash.
You tell Cresius he better give that pickin'.
Yeah, we gotta get him his pickaxe.
Find my pickaxe yet?
Yeah, we'll get you your pickaxe. He gave us a key. Blackguard's armor. What does this do? What's Blackguard's armor? Carrying capacity increased by 50. That's damn nice. Smart guy to help this guy. I don't want to fill up too much. Glover's letter. My dearest daughter, Sapphire. It's with a heavy heart that I write this letter. For years I've thought about how I could tell you this, and each time I imagined it would be face to face. I'm ashamed for what I did, and I hope that someday you'll learn to forgive me. Whatever you do, don't blame Delvin for any of this. He didn't know. Oh, we're learning more about Delvin every day. Maybe we should go back to the Thieves Guild and talk to him a little bit. See what these... Wow, 25% better. This is better than the friggin' Guild Masters crap. They were shafting me over there. Look at that. That's a beautiful shield. Do I even have any room for it? I do. Oh, it's just... That's not a real sword. Well, that was cool. I did that for him and he hooked me up. Guess we'll go to the Thieves Guild, talk to Delvin, and then we'll come back and get Buddy his pickaxe. It's a peaceful world now, Skyrim. The only problem in it is myself.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship.
I'm the biggest problem Skyrim has at the moment. Alright, I want to talk to Delvin. See if he has anything to say.
Yeah.
Gonna get some better prices here with this black scale. Blackguard hood. I don't know why it's better, but it is. It's 5% better.
Guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Sell some of the trash we got. Got a lot of books too when we're doing that Marak quest.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
There's Brynja. Oh yeah. Delvin.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
He's got nothing to say. You don't say anything to him about it?
Welcome to the
It's kinda
Some may call this junk.
Kinda
Me,
sucks.
I call them treasures.
Let's see if we got any crap. Ebony Dagger of the Inferno? Sure. Marak Staff? Not selling that. Not selling Marak's Sword. Keeping all Marak stuff. Apparel. Blackguard stuff's kind of cool, so I might keep it. Circlet. That can get sold. Glass Shield. That can be sold. Gold necklace, sure. What did I sell her there?
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see
Master
what we can
Robes of Restoration. Yeah, whatever. As long as it's not Marak stuff. Steel Helmet. Eminent Archery. She only has that much gold to kill. I guess we're keeping it. Took all our
Now,
gold like
if you'll
that.
excuse me.
It's that easy. Okay, I gotta go back. I'm gonna go to Whiterun. We'll drop off some stuff. Then we'll go back and I guess get Mr. Mallory his pickaxe. Gotta help out the fellow Thieves Guild members. That's another quest I might do. Those Redguard guys who are just standing there. Look all the crap I got. I'll keep the Guildmaster's armor. Store that. These boots. Better than those boots. The lockpicking gloves are better too. That's crazy. Guildmaster's hood isn't better. The amulet we keep. All Marak stuff can go. And we gotta sell the rest. Any weapons? Marak weapons? Marak staff, Marak sword. Gotta keep that. And that's it. Still have like a ton of stuff. Like, we have a lot of yeah, we have a ton of books. Picked up all these books for some reason.
Long life to you, thing.
Long life to you as well. All these like dumb books. Keep the black books. I haven't read any of the black books. Got an Elder Scroll on us. Tons of spell tombs. The unknown books. Had a lot of books on us. Black souls, amethysts, emeralds, diamonds. That's it. It's not too much stuff. Starting to fill up on potions. Like, you fill up on potions so quick in this game. And all these scrolls, I'm never going to use them. Start selling those too. Alright, well we did that. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to these guys eventually. We'll probably figure out what these guys want. Don't set anything on fire. Everyone's freaking out about that. Okay, I guess we'll go to Solitude. Sell the rest of the stuff we got. Try to lighten our load a bit. I cleared this guy's
Being
debt.
old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Ernskar agreed to forgive your
You've
debt.
done a fine thing for me.
You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Hooked me up. That's pretty cool, man. Tell Octave that Buddy's taken care of. Alright. Eventually tell Octave that.
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise, and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make.
You're getting some pretty good prices here. I saw like 40k gold. All these ingredients too. Where are the scrolls? Yeah, I want to sell them these
I
scrolls.
give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
He doesn't have enough for all those. I said no. I said no. Okay, whatever. You got the scrolls.
Just
for cheap.
remember me if you get your...
Keep them. You can keep them.
Ah, you're back. I'm hearing good...
Alright, it's time for us to go back to Solstheim. We'll help out our boy Mallory here.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a
I
ship.
wonder if I could give Captain Gallon
Talk to
some.
Captain Gallen if you're looking to book passage.
May the wind be at your back, friend.
Can't even hook him up. Maybe one day.
Hey, what is...
Who's this guy?
Anything you can offer, please.
Here.
I'm starving.
Appear to be in dire straits. What
I
happened?
was one of the Redoran Guard under Captain Veleth's command. A few years ago, I was out on patrol with 2 other men when we were attacked by some ash spawn. They sprung from the ground with no warning and killed one of my companions instantly. I was so frightened I ran all the way back to Raven Rock. Unfortunately, I'd left the other guardsmen behind and he never made it. Captain Veleth discharged me from service. There isn't a single night that passes where I don't regret what I did. But it's too late for that now.
Here, have a gold, man.
Bless you, Sarah.
Here, have
another day of misery.
Fine. You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
What else do I have to do?
You tell Cretius he better give that...
Where's that? Oh yeah, we've got to find the Cretius guy. Ancient Nordic pickaxe. Oh, it's just right here. Okay.
Pickaxe back to me, or else.
Let's get that pickaxe back, or else. I have a feeling it's not going to be that easy.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Hey, Cretius.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Just having a tough time. Busy doing what?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
Perhaps I could help.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
Sort of secret.
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
Who's your great-grandfather?
Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
How did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
What did the letter say?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
Keys to the locked section?
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
I missed. This does sound suspicious.
Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Why are you telling me all this?
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
So do you need my help?
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company's keeping from all of us.
Any idea where to start?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Okay, Glover wants his ancient Nordic pickaxe
The
back.
damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place.
It doesn't belong to you.
Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
You sure Gratian's death wasn't on accident?
Look, I know I don't have much to go on. I have that unsent letter, and that's really it. But I also have a miner's instinct that's run in my family from before Gratian was even born. I may sound like a crazy old man to you, but I'm telling you, the tunnels here are solid. They would never collapse like that. Be careful down there.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
So where's this mine?
Try the lower sections of the mine. I've never been able to get that far.
Let's try this out. Oh, skeever. Little skeever. Okay, somehow I'm like missing. I'm shooting right through his body. Is that the body? We gotta go lower. Go find this guy's body. His wife doesn't want him to die. Fighting some pretty basic things. A lot of spiders down there. Good boy. Everything's getting one shot. How do I break through this? Okay, you just hack through it. Alright, we're in the mine. Trap right there, I gotta watch that. Gotta watch out for traps. I guess he died right away. There's always Draugr down here. Why is there Draugr in a mine? Well, it is a ruin. It's not even a mine. I don't know why I took that bow. I'll recharge it. I'll recharge this bad boy. I gotta get out of here. I don't even know why we're helping him. Cost do this guy a big favor. He doesn't have any sword on him. Yeah, you get really rich eventually in this game once you get a higher level. How do I get in there? I don't want the Skyrim mine deposit. Whatever that does. I don't even know what that stuff does. Well, alchemy table. Got a soul gem trap. Alright, we're making our way through here. That opens the gate. Okay, so that's probably what puts that. Hey, when it does that. that off. Question is, how do we get that down? Looks like we don't have to put it down. Okay. Starim armor. Isn't this great? We don't have enough room to get rid of these ebony swords. Is that it? This guy's dad was so far away. Okay, where's this guy's grandfather? This is the end. Seems like, I don't know. It's nothing in here, man. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a serious one. The final descent. Okay, well it seems like we gotta go this way. There's a door here. Oh, this way. Alright. And then on the other side of this thing, it's the way to go. Expert chest. We don't really have a lot of room left. So even if there is nice things in here, can't really pick them up. Potions. Okay, well supposedly, okay, there's a room up, there's a way to get up there. So that's where we need to go, is up. How do we get up there? I think we were up there. I think we were. We went this way. We went up here. And supposedly there's a way. Oh, okay. Go around. And here's this thing. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Is this it? Thought I dropped to my death. Creation's Journey, the Bloodscowl Blade. It's kind of cool. Some blood here. So we got his journal. Transcribe the lexicon. Escape Bloodscowl Barrel. Optional. Read Gratian Solarian's journal. Alright, let's read his journal. $30 rain hand 4E10. Received a letter from the East Empire Company today. They say that some of the miners broke through the wall in Shaft 3 of Raven Rock Mine and found some ruins. I hope it isn't another waste of time. That fiasco they sent me to in Cyrodiil. I'll gather my assistant Milius and sail back to Raven Rock at first sight. It'll be nice to see the old House of Solstheim again. 7-second seed. 4E10. Finally arrived in Raven Rock and was surprised by the number of Dark Elf refugees living in town. They aren't really from mining stock, but I think they'll make fine workers one day. Milius and I spent a good part of the day clearing the ash off the roof of my house, and the damn volcano is still erupting almost day and night. If it wasn't for the ash covering everything, it would almost look beautiful. 8-second seed 4E10. Milius and I are headed into Raven Rock Mine to have a look at whatever it is the miners uncovered. I think I'll stop the old swing and scoop and pick up a few supplies before we head down. Couldn't hurt to be prepared. Looks like the miners broke right through the wall of an old Nordic barrow. I've seen this sort of thing in Skyrim before. Damn Nords have barrowed dotting the landscape, and almost none of them are ever marked on any maps. Looks like this barrow belongs to something called the Bloodscowl clan. I'm going to take some rubbings off the inscriptions on the tombs and see if I can't learn some more information from the history books. 10-second seed 4E10. It's been a few days, and I can't find even a single mention of this clan anywhere. Milius and I decided to proceed ahead. We've come to a drop-down point, but I can see a massive chamber below. It took the better part of the day to lower everything down and climb down the almost sheer drop. It's been an astonishing day of discovery. After exploring a large chamber beyond the drop-off, I was startled to find the strangest weapon I've ever laid eyes upon sitting on a pedestal of sorts. The blade appears to be flawless and is emitting a faint, chilling glow. Bits of parchment I found about the chamber seem to call this blade the Bloodscowl blade. Not certain if I should remove it, yet I think I'll sleep on it. 12-second C4E10. I've decided against my own better judgment to remove the Bloodscowl blade from its pedestal. Milius seems completely against it, but we need to bring this wondrous artifact with us when we find a way out of the barrow. 13-second seed 4E10. I should have listened to Milius. The moment the blade was lifted, we were set upon by Draugr. Milius fought bravely, but he fell. I was able to destroy the remaining ones, but I was badly wounded. I can barely stand. My only chance would be finding a way out of this place, but I fear that I'm trapped. Exploring has been slow. I can only move for maybe a few minutes at a time before I have to rest. My supplies are running low, and I'm feeling weaker by the hour. The only progress I've made is finding a strange door with markings on it that I've never seen. There appears to be something to them I'm missing, as they've confounded my attempts by getting through. I'll have to study this further in order to make any progress. Barely can keep awake. I'm fairly certain that the key to the door involves the use of the Bloodscowl blade. When swinging the weapon, I'm noticing a ribbon of mystical energy emanating from it. I think by swinging the sword in different directions, it's possible to manipulate this ribbon and solve whatever puzzle this door presents. I hope to get it well enough to put this to test soon. Each swing is a huge effort. Last entry. I've lost track of time and my strength is fading. I can't even stand anymore. My wounds refuse to heal. I'm afraid this tomb will become my resting place. If anyone finds this journal, please send these notes to my superiors at the East Empire Company and tell my wife that I love her. May RK guide me to my final rest. What a guy Gratian is. It's time for us to equip the Bloodscowl blade. Kind of cool blade. Supposedly when he swings it, it does something. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Let's lighten up a bit here. Maybe he was just a crazy. Crazy old man. Whoa! You see that? You guys gotta open now. Open up, Buttercup. It's like a lightsaber. How do I get the last ones? Hit it, but whatever, we'll take it. Now I just go through the middle. I think we're in trouble. That was cool. I'm happy I'm doing this quest. This quest is sick. Alright, figured out the puzzle. We gotta go through these blades. Oh, we've been chopped. Good job, guys. Do we have any good potions left? Like healing potions, so I don't have to waste my time healing myself, you know? Almost died. We almost died. Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's heal up. Let's heal up here. Cool. Who the heck do you think you are? Huh? Could be in trouble. Xanacross. This guy's gonna be an interesting fight. Gotta make sure we're ready for this fight. Bow needs a little bit of a charge. We don't have a black soul. It's not good. I don't like not having a black soul. Usually always have a black soul. Get him looking for me. I have a feeling he would kill me one shot. Looks like a mage. Mages do a lot of damage to me. As long as he can't see me, I'll be okay. He doesn't have a lot of... His movement isn't good either. Thank you for your souls, Alacross. Oh, now we have another one of these, cool masks. Shock resistance and shock spell damage. Is there a cool little word here for me to learn? Word of power learned. Worm dragon aspect. That was cool. Worm dragon aspect. Got 18 dragon souls. Dragon aspect. Wow, we've learned it all. Once a day, take on the mighty aspect of a dragon, delivering colossal blows with an armored hide. I wonder what that does. Let's try it. Yeah, that's what he had. Hilarious. He had this shout. You're like Super Saiyan. It's pretty much, you're like a super Dragonborn. Yeah. I didn't even have my good gear on and I killed that guy pretty easily. Yeah, you look badass with this. Arcane enchanter here. There's something on here I want to read. Black book. Another black book. Winds of Change. Oh no. Oh no. I want to come back here. Black book, The Winds of Change. We'll do this another time. The Winds of Change. I don't know if we should keep doing these black books. It might corrupt us. So that's what happens, right? Well, that's what kind of... Oh, oops. I took some orcish crap sword. That I don't need. Orcish sword. Orcish bow. Store that. Store the sword too. I don't even want it. Here we got another black book. See, we're kind of like... What's his name? Marak. Always looking for... We're always looking for power, you know? It doesn't stop. Open up, 7 up.
Did you hear something?
What is that? It's a Reaver Lord. You don't know me. You never will. Who is this guy, dude?
Never should have come here.
How do these guys know these spells? How do they know these spells? How's he a Dragonborn? Who's attacking him? What's wrong with him? Oh, he's fighting. Oh, he doesn't even know what's going on. Oh, that's so cool. My ancient Dragonborn. He protects me. How do you have all this stuff on him? It's all nice, valuable stuff too, right there. Amulets of Talos. I don't even know what this place is. Don't mess with us. Where are we going now? This is so weird. Who are these people? High elves. Oh, she's a high elf. She's dead now, though. That was hella weird. This is Bloodscald Barrow. Down here, this is like a... Let's finish these guys off. How did I not hit one? Oh man, we're not very good at shooting. Stand still. Or we can kill them with Forsworn arrows. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? That's all you hear. Kind of killing these people for no reason. I don't know if that's really a good thing to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll give you guys some potions. Have some cure poison. We gotta get out of here. We've had enough fun. Want arrows though? We'll take lockpicks, arrows, gold. Take all the lockpicks, arrows, and gold you have. Maybe we'll check that black book out. It's kind of cool. Alright, well, let's go back to Raven Rock. Go to the world map. Go back to our good old Raven Rock. Talk to the guys. Tell them we got their stuff back. Where's our friend? It's in here. We're allowed in though. Right? We're friends. Hey friend.
Find my pickaxe yet?
I have your ancient Nordic pickaxe.
You finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he?
Sure is.
Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
After all that, why?
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Well, I wish I talked to you before I started blacksmithing.
I'll fix it up right.
I messed up. Could have had a way better pickaxe. What does this pickaxe do? I'm just gonna drop this one. I have a good one now. I have 2 ancient Nordic pickaxes. Should probably sell it or give it to Arnleaf. Where's the other guy gotta go to? Turn to Cretius. Yeah, he's over here. Turn to him. Finish this final descent off. And maybe next episode we'll check out this black book. Oh, bloody hell. Don't want to break into his house. So we'll wait a solid 6 hours here. There we go. Okay, open up. Open up.
Can I help you?
No.
You're back. Please, tell me what you found.
You're right all along.
Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
Is there any other Imperials in Raven Rock?
Those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them. The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up stakes. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous why?
Solstheim is still rich in ebony ore. I know there's more down there. I can smell it. I come from 3 generations of miners, and I'm telling you that the East Empire Company was wrong. They just didn't want to spend the coin trying to find it.
Tell me about your family.
Our home has stood in Raven Rock since the colony was founded. Grayson helped build it with his own 2 hands. After Grayson died, he left behind a wife and a son. My grandfather, Relicus. Relicus lived there for quite a long time, working in the other sections of the mine until he was slain by reavers.
And your parents?
I never knew my father. My mother and I always lived alone. I asked her about him many times, but she seemed angry and refused to speak about him. So eventually, I let it go. When I was old enough, I began working in the mine, hoping to make my fortune and eventually move to the Imperial City.
Then it dried up?
Unfortunately, yes. I only had enough coins saved to send one of us back to the Imperial City. So I sent my mother alone. I wanted her to see her homeland before she died.
You've been alone ever since?
Until I met my darling Aphia, yes. I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit. Now I'm just old. Mark my words. Raven Rock isn't...
Alright, see you later, Precious.
You should be more careful with those flames.
Alright, well that's the end of the final descent. We got a new black book, which is kind of cool. I didn't know there was more. But I guess there is more black books. And I guess we might check it out next time. The Winds of Change. Well, thanks for watching, guys. As always, keep your heads up. Later.